I really don't have anything specifically to talk about. Thing that I did want to just discuss is um, what happened to me in January of 2013. 2013 January, I kind of came into a realization, if you will, of the way my life has not gone in the direction that I would have thought it would have went to, if you want to say 5, 10 years ago. Um, I was married twice, and twice divorced, 2 kids, 2 little boys, um, and working at a job kind of out of necessity, uh, just to get a job, not necessarily something that I went into because I wanted to. And been there 5 years and um, kind of wondering what happened, what happened to my life. And, I wasn't happy. Been into some dark valleys, some low valleys, and um, dark corners, if you will. And I wanted more from myself. And I changed. I had actually had, you know, went to a seminar that actually helped me get my focus together and get me to realize that I had no plan in life. I was just walking. If you want to even say that, I may have been just sitting still because life was passing me by and I had no control, or I felt I had no control over what was happening to me. And um, I realized that's not true. I do have control. I do have the ability to change, direct, and desire. Actually, that's the perfect word. I desire change. I desire more for me, and the way I've been able to do that really is to actually just write down my plan for my life. Do it basically from a year event, and I break it down. How do I get to accomplish those goals in a year by months? And how do I accomplish those goals in a month? By breaking down to weeks. And then when I break them down to weeks, every day of my life, what am I doing to accomplish those goals? So I even had to break it down from morning and evening because um, myself, I can lose focus easy if I'm not on a tight schedule because uh, I can easily go into a different direction. So uh, best thing I would say for you to do if you're someone that's kind of searching and lost a little bit, don't know um, how to take that first step forward, I would just say write things down. Write everything you want to do or everything you want to accomplish down on paper. A lot of things happen in this process that's profound. One thing is you're going to have fear, doubt, hesitation, procrastination, all that's gonna come rushing into you. And what I would say, write that down too. Write all those negative thoughts down as well, because those thoughts and those ideas are what's keeping you from moving forward. And you need to look at that and see, is that something that's worth you living the life you have? You know, is fear of being talked about or not being approved. I'm gonna tell you one thing: you're not happy right now. What? Who cares what somebody else thinks about you? You know what I mean? Who care? Who cares what someone may feel, or they may change? They may leave out of your life. You know what? Most times, people uh, that leave your life when you're trying to do better for yourself, that's exactly where they belong, out of your life. So, you know, use that as an idea of you making the right step off the top. You're gonna end up changing, the people around you, because the more positive you get and the more positive thoughts that come to your mind and you write down and you start putting into action and focus, the people around you, if they can't keep up with that or can't help um, take you to a higher state, a higher level that you've ever been, because it's what's going to happen, because when you do things instead of think about things, what's funny, things start to actually happen. Things start to move in the direction that you want them to go because you're doing something. You're not just thinking about it. Writing it down on paper is just one step. You have to actually start doing it. And then when you do it, and this one thing, though, this is what you're going to find out too. Sometimes the things that you put down and the goals that you set don't happen. And then you need to look at why. Why is those things not happening? Is this something that I really want to accomplish? Is it just something nice or something that I heard that would be nice for me to do? It has to really come from you. It has to be a desire. That word I said earlier, it has to come from you. And if it's a desire, you desire it. If it's something you want, you will do it. And once you do it and start feeling better about yourself and start celebrating those victories, man, you're starting to change, because that's what we are. We're creatures of habit. You start changing your thoughts, you start changing your habits, you start changing um, the inside of you, and that's what happens. There's there's four parts of us. There's our mental, our spiritual, and our physical, and our uh, I forgot the other one. It's three inside and one outside. Our physical, definitely, but our physical is the printout of what's going on the inside. So you have to fix yourself from the inside out. Okay, so fix yourself from the inside out, and you will look in the mirror one day and be like, "Wow, I made some changes that I'm proud of. I like what I see." So it's help out there for you as well on the internet. There's people that love to help you be positive, a more positive person. So what I suggest you do, like I said, is write that down, write these things down, and speak them out loud. Make declarations of changes that you want to do. That's another thing. You get to hear yourself say it. It helps you say, okay, I made a commitment to myself. And if you can't keep commitments to yourself, who can you keep commitments to? So I'm going to close it out right there. You guys have a great day.